Eternal Squad, man, how y'all feeling? It's AC Lucky back on another video. I'm very excited making this video for Eternal Squad. One conscious. I appreciate my ancestors as always. I appreciate Almighty God, the creator, out of all the creators. And I appreciate Almighty God, chosen one. I appreciate my spirit team, my angelic beings, and my angels that are here with me, protecting me as I make this powerful video for the masses of people. So I want to speak about changing frequencies. Changing frequencies, y'all. You gotta understand that you are an energy, and wherever your energy go, that's where vibrations go. That's where frequency goes. So when you focus your energy on creating life, your frequency will rise. You will ascend when you focus your energy on creating. When you focus your energy on creating life, you will ascend. You will master the matrix. You will master this world because you've been here before. I am here to enlighten you guys. I am here to remind you guys of who you are. You are a God. You are a God in the matrix. You are a God experiencing the matrix. If you are created by a God, that means you have God DNA. If you have thoughts, you are a God. If you can understand that you have thoughts, you can think of a thought right now, that means you are a God, because that thought, it manifested in the physical, it manifested in the material. Your thoughts create vibrations and frequencies. So when your thoughts create vibrations and frequencies, that means everything you think of, everything you thought of, everything you imagine is in the material realm, it's in the physical realm. Everything you think of is in the material realm. That means you are a powerful manifester. That means you are a God. God manifests things. God manifests things into your life. What would you say? I had a conversation yesterday. I forgot what the young guy said, but he said something that caught my eye. He said, if Jesus was a God in human flesh, in human form, that means we are God, because Jesus manifests things. He manifests and walks in pure righteousness, and Jesus manifested through this vessel. The Lord sacrificed his only son to save the world. And what we are here to do, we are here to save ourselves. We are here to save the world by creating life. That what makes us a God. We create life. We are created by a creator, and that creator is a higher power of species. It's a higher power of light. We are light. We are the light. We are the light that's exposing demons on this planet. That's what makes you a God. You exposes demons. You expose people demons. You trigger people demons without even having to try. By you just being you trigger people demons. That's what makes you a God. When you are a God, people, they bow down to you. Demons bow down to you. I don't mean worship you. Some may worship you, but demons bow down to you. Others worship you because they see themselves in you, and they want to worship their self like that. So they're going to take notes from you so they can worship their self like that. We are here to worship self. We are here to connect with self by tuning into frequencies. You are here to worship yourself. You are here to say, I am a God. You are here to say, I am an angel. I am this, because you are these things. You are disguised as a human being. The only reason these enemies try to come against you because they know you are a God. They know you're not a human being. So other people, other demons, they gonna try to knock you in frequency so you don't connect with God, so you don't call yourself a God, so you don't create your reality. They want you to believe that you are not a God, so you cannot create your reality. The Matrix job is to get you to not do what you feel called to do. The Matrix job is to knock you in frequency. The Matrix job is to keep you away from self. They want you to be like society. They want you to follow the trends. Because once you follow the trends, you get lost in that bubble of trends. You in the trends. You are in a mind loop. You are under mind control when you are following society. I understand when I was trying to fit in with society, I was under mind control. That's a spell. That's a spell they get people trapped under. They get people trapped under spells by placing distractions in their reality that are not real. It's an illusion. What makes you a god? You can paint illusions. You can paint pictures. You can make something appear in your imagination and you can make that reality. That will make you a god in the Matrix. Because the physical is nothing but an illusion. And what they call your imagination, illusion. Your imagination is illusion. So that makes this reality an illusion, because my imagination what created what I'm experiencing. So what that means, I'm a god. You are a god. When you are able to paint a picture in your head, when you are able to create something from scratch, when you are able to get up every single day and do a routine, that makes you a god. That's what God do. That's what gods do. We do these things. It's in our genetics. It's in our genes. Everything you do is for a reason. It's a part of you. Everything is a part of you in the Matrix. That's what makes you a god. Noticing everything is a part of you. Noticing everything is vibrations and frequencies. Once you notice everything is vibration and frequencies, you begin to change how you vibrate. You begin to change how you used to move. So how you used to move is not how you moving now. You got to change the way you move in this game. It's a game for a reason. You are a god. Because the challenges you face are God challenges. Everything you go through is a God challenge. Everything you go through in the physical is supposed to break you away from God. It's supposed to keep you away from God. Everything you go through. You notice how like you go through something that's like, dang, like they really don't want me to get connected with God. They really don't want me to talk to God, because you get the answers. When you talk to God, you get the answers. When you connect with God, you jumping over these obstacles. You running through these obstacles. These obstacles nothing to you. These agents that's coming into your life, you peeping them out because you are viewing things through your third eye. That's what makes you a god. You have a third eye. You have a pineal gland. That's why they call you God. They call you God because you have more than 50 senses on your body. You have more than a millions of senses on your body. Those are your real eyes. You can feel. That's what makes you a god in the Matrix. You can feel things. You can sense things. You have dreams. That's what makes you a god. That's why they are afraid of you. You have dreams. In this game we are experiencing is frequency. It's frequencies and vibrations. So If you want to manifest anything into your reality, you have to control where your energy goes. You have to control self. You have to discipline the body, because the body is not who you. It's not you. It's not who you really are. You have no body. You are a soul. You have no body. Have you noticed souls do not have bodies? You reincarnated in this body. You incarnated into a spiritual being, a angelic being. You incarnated into that, but you reincarnated into this body. So when you jump out this body and you look at this body from a different point of view of the room, you understand this is a meat suit that you are disguised in. That's what makes you a god, that you have a soul. I'm not gonna say most, demons do not have souls. So every demon that came against Jesus, they failed. They failed. They didn't get to destroy him. He still got the message out there to the world. He still got the message out there to the masses of people. You are Jesus. That's why they give you white Jesus if you are a melanated being. Christ is conscious. Jesus is nothing but a character. That's the matrix for you. The matrix will make you believe in something that's not real. The matrix will make you believe there is an actual God outside of yourself. That's the matrix job. The matrix job is to collect your energy. The matrix job is to keep you in frequency, keep you down in frequency, keep you down in vibrations. So you got to become aware of the body. The reason why most people worship other gods outside of their self, because they are not aware that they are a soul. They are not aware to the fact that they are not the body. They are not aware of the soul. They are not aware of the spirit. Quote unquote, Jesus Christ was a human being. And what are we? We are human beings. We are human beings, and we are created by a creator. You have powers. That's what makes you a god. You have powers. And these powers not no regular powers. These powers are not like everybody powers. You got to appreciate your unique gift. You have a unique gift. Your unique gift is meant to be shared with the world. You feel me? That's what makes you a god. Your gift will make you a god. Jesus had a gift of walking on water. Who said you can't do that? Who said you cannot walk on water with your imagination? Your imagination brings you back to the dream world. That's what makes you a god. You have dreams, like I said. Imagination makes you a god in the matrix. So when you are able to tap into your imagination, you are tapping in with God. God self. You are tapping in with self. You are tapping in into who you really are. So once you use your imagination to create illusions, you are tapped in with God. Because this reality is nothing but illusions. So once you are able to manipulate an illusion, you are a God. You have unlocked the ability to speak to God. When you speak with self, when you speak to yourself, you are speaking to God. When you feel a frequency of a God, that's an angelic being. So if you feel the presence of quote unquote God, that's an angelic being in your presence. So if you are going on your day-to-day tasks and you run across another human being, another soul, and you are in this soul presence, you are in this human being presence, but you notice something. You notice a frequency change. You notice an angelic vibe. You notice like something angelic about this person. That's an angelic being in human form, in human flesh. That's an angelic being. That angelic being is in a spiritual realm. They are in the spiritual realm. So when you run across this angelic being and have a conversation with this angelic being, y'all having a spiritual connection. Y'all having a spiritual communication. Y'all having a spiritual talk. Y'all in a spiritual dimension. So when that angelic being speak to you, that angelic being is aware that you know who they are. When you look in this angelic being eyes, you see nothing but light. You see a smirk on their face because they're hiding themselves in disguise. You guys are both in disguise. You are disguised in the matrix. Jesus Christ, the story of Jesus Christ was an angelic being in human form that had awareness that they were an angelic being. You become aware that you are an angelic being when you become aware that you are a soul. When you are a soul, you will become aware that you are an angelic being, that you are a God. Jesus Christ's story was telling you that you are an angelic being in human form, disguised as a human, to save the world and raise the frequency. Jesus Christ was sent here to raise the frequency. That's why they call him God. You are sent here to raise the frequency. You are here to awaken your ancestors through this bloodline. That's why they call you God. Because you mastered frequency. You mastered the matrix. The reason they call you God, because you mastered the matrix. You know the game. The game is your imagination. So once you use your imagination, you create illusions, because everything in the physical is not yours. You leave everything in the physical once you ascend, once you leave. Once you ascend to the next life, you leave everything in the matrix, because the matrix is nothing but a simulation imagination game. I need you guys to understand that. You are mastering self. You are raising your awareness. You are battling against demons. You are a spiritual being. You are a spiritual warrior. You are a spiritual assassin. We are in the matrix to raise the frequency. We are here to raise our frequency. We are here to raise our awareness. When we raise our awareness, we raise other people's awareness naturally. When we touch other people, when we hug other people and stuff like that, it's like we healing these people. We are natural healers. That's what makes us a God. The reason they call us God, we natural healers. We can bring people back from the dead, because they are spiritually dead. When we bring people back from the dead, that means they were spiritually dead before you even spoke to them. And once you spoke to them, you brought their soul back to life. You brought their soul back. You unplugged them from that system they were in. You unplugged them from some type of demonic energy force. The reason they want you to worship other gods is because your energy is very powerful. So once they're able to control the way you feel, they are able to control your reality. Once you are able to control the way you feel, you are able to control your reality. You are able to master your reality, because everything is vibrations and frequency. Everything is vibration and frequency, and that's energy, and energy is power. Without energy, there's no power. Without power, there's no energy, vice versa. So I need you guys to understand this. This was the ancestors speaking through me. I am my ancestors. I am a God. And I need you guys to keep reminding yourself of who you are. Keep reminding yourself who you are. The more you remind yourself, the more you understand who you are. The more you are aware to the fact everything is a chess game. Everything is a illusion because you create it. That's what makes you a God. You create things. I love Eternal Squad. Thank you guys for tuning in with the spiritual noise. Thank you guys for tuning in with my voice. Thank you guys for just accepting me for who I am as a soul, as a spirit. Because without you guys, these videos wouldn't be powerful. Without my ancestors, without Almighty God, the creator out of all the creators, the creator out of all the creators, these videos wouldn't be powerful. Because without love, I am nothing. Without the light, I am not seen. Understand that. AC like sign out. Let me see if I can get 222. Should I wait that long? Yeah. Let me see if I could get 2222. Let me see if I can get 4 2s in a row. You feel me? Let me see if I get 4 2s in a row. This was a very powerful video. I love making this video. It's like laid back and just mellow, and I'm just able to collect my thoughts, able to get the message out there to the world. Take care. Yeah. It's like I'm just waiting. It's like I'm just waiting for something. I don't know. I love doing this here, y'all. I don't know, y'all. If you made it to this end of this video, that's crazy, man. I don't know what to say to you, man. Bye.